The fitted labial arch begin with the planning of the cast. The fitted labial arch is fitted to the labial surface of the two central incisors at the junction between the middle and incisal third of the labial surface. And a U-loop extends between the two central incisors with a 2 mm height and 2 mm width, and 1 mm away from the interdental papilla, with two vertical arms for the junction of the horizontal arm to the retentive tag. The retentive tag extends between the central and lateral and end with an L shape toward the tissue surface of the palate. This is the planning of the fitted labial arch. Now, first of all, begin with the straightening of the wire. And after straightening of the wire, making the U-loop. The U-loop have a width of 2 mm. That means should be at the tip of the player. Okay? At the tip of the player, at the middle of the wire. The wire should be perpendicular to the player and making the U-loop with two vertical arms. This is the two U-loops of the fitted labial arch. Okay, after fitting the fitted labial, the U-loops, this is the position, and by fixing it on the cast, you have to marking the two labial arms. This is the two labial arms. The round beak inside the U-loop, the two arms should be horizontal, okay, or in the same plane, and the wire perpendicular to the player, and this is the first right angle bend. Okay, the second bend also by the same manner, by keeping the first horizontal arm horizontal, not tilting downward or upward, should be in a horizontal plane. Okay, and the wire perpendicular to the player, make a small trial bend, check the two arms in the same level, and complete your bend. This is the two arms of the U-loop. Now, after making the two arms of the U-loop, check it on the labial surface of the incisor. You find here that the two arms are not fitted or adapted to the labial surface of the central incisor like this. Okay? So in this case, I have to adapt the two labial arms to the labial surface of the incisors by grasping the arm of the U-loop and making a soft bend toward the labial surface. This is the soft bend. The second arm also should be grasped and make a soft bend toward the tissue surface to be adapted. Check the adaptation of the labial bow. The first labial bow is adapted, the left side, now the right side, increase the adaptation by this manner. by the same method of the other side. Check it on the labial surface. From the labial view, this is the position of the fitted labial arch, and occlusally here is the adaptation of the labial bore to the labial surface of the incisors. Now I make the first vertical bend at this point, and second vertical bend or vertical arm at this point. The U-loop downward and small trial bend. Check the accuracy of the marking. Here it's fit and accurate. Now complete your trial bend to a vertical bend or vertical arm. This is the first arm. Now the second vertical arm by the same method. Marking the position here, and also a small trial bend downward. Check the fitness of the second bend. It's okay. Now complete my vertical bend. First bend should be at 90 degrees also. Now this is the fitted labial arch. Check it on the labial surface. It's fit. Now completing my retentive tag at the junction between the central and the lateral. With two bends, the first bend before the marking and the second bend after the marking. For smooth crossing the contact between the central and the lateral. The other side the same. Now completing the retentive tag. Okay, again by minor adaptation. The other side by the same method. Check it on the cast. Okay, increase the curvature. Before closing the contact, you have to make a smooth or a soft curve. The retentive tag to be adapted to the labials, to the palate. Check it. Now increase the clusal part to be 1, other side by the same, 2, check, more adaptation, the other side, the same, check for adaptation. Now it's adapted, cutting the axis of the wire with a small L shape toward the tissue surface. One millimeter. Of the wire should be left. And now this is your fitted labial arch.